So hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ilse and this is Ilse's Books. So if you're new to this video, well not video, to this channel, I'm Ilse, and here on this channel I mainly, or used to mainly, talk about books. Mostly because, well, I like to read. But recently, I think if you have seen some of my videos, I have not been reading a lot lately. Not because I don't want to, it's because I really haven't had the time. And this video is sort of explaining and what has been going on in my life, and basically just, just talking and kind of telling you what I have planned for this channel. More so, I'm not really 100% sure, but here we are. Ever since I started my channel, which was back in 2014, I believe, I enjoyed making content. Editing is one of my favorite things to do, and talking to a camera is a little bit difficult sometimes. Like right now, I kind of am out of practice, so this is kind of weird, but I really enjoy it. So I'm just here to kind of like reintroduce myself and, like telling you guys, so what's been going on in the past few days or years. Well, not years, but months. I don't even know what I'm saying, but here I am. So, Ilse, nice to meet you. There's gonna be videos about books because, again, that's what I love to do. I love to read. And there's also gonna be videos about K-pop. I mean, as you can already tell, my latest video is about a reaction to Monsta X's Rush Hour music video, which, if you have not seen it, go see it. It's really good. So yeah, so just I guess a little bit about where I've been, what's been happening. Basically, if you guys do not follow me or have not been following me for a while, you would know that 2020 was a hard year, not just for me, but for everyone around the world. But I was going through this journey, I guess, of self-discovering myself and working on my mental health and my physical health. And I lost a lot of weight, and I basically my mental state was more happy, not because of me losing weight, but because I was self-discovering myself, and I loved the person that I was becoming, or more so like the person who I have been rediscovering, if that makes sense. And through that process, I met BTS. I'm a pandemic army. So I met BTS and everything just clicked. It made sense, and after that there was really no going back. And well, I'm not new to K-pop. I am actually my first ever, I guess you could say, K-pop group that I stand was 21. But ever since they broke up or separated, I was like, you know what, never again. Like, this is like my emotional investment to these groups are just not. Well, I ended up like a clown because here I am with BTS and other bands, but that's a whole nother video. I have planned to talk about who I stan in the K-pop industry. So if you are a K-pop stan and are looking forward to that, it's a video, it's coming. So yeah, I decided to dwell into K-pop and BTS and their message of loving yourself and speaking yourself. And it was very healing, very emotional, right? Last year. It still kind of is. Then we fast forward to this year, which was, the beginning was really rough. Mentally speaking, I was not doing okay. I was having really lots of lows. And it came to a point where I just kind of like thought to myself, like, was all of this worth it? I don't know, like, going through everything that I went through in 2020 and then going into 2021, was it really worth it going through all of this to like be where I am today? I don't know. I had a lot of questions and not necessarily were they good questions or feel good feelings. But then for some reason I think I had a lot of self-reflection on my part, and BTS and other bands helped me a lot. I know this is kind of weird to say, but I think maybe this is also like another, like, I feel like this is a good topic to talk about in another video, especially for myself. I think it would be cool to have that to go back to maybe next year or a few years from now. But this year has been really rough in a sense, because there was a lot of relationships that changed in my life, and then there are good things and bad things as in everything. I started a new job, which I love. It's a little demanding, yes, but I love it. I wouldn't change it any other way. I am a teacher. I am a second grade teacher. So I love my kids. I love my students. They are amazing. It's just a little difficult sometimes with everything that I have to like juggle, I guess you could say, throughout like my day, because I not only go to school in the mornings, but I also tutor it in the afternoon. So I end up going home really, really late, or during the week I'm rarely even home. So it's been a little difficult, but there's nothing that I cannot manage, or there's nothing that I cannot, like overcome. That's one thing. Another thing about talking about relationships, I had some, I guess you could say, fallouts with some people, which is fine. I think at my age right now, I have already come to terms to the fact that some people are not meant to stay in your life forever. They're just, like passing through at some point in your life, which is okay. I think I've come to that realization that it's okay. And then there's also relationships that are toxic and that you really do not need in your life. So those are things that like I have kind of managed throughout the few months that I've been here. And also kind of like it just made me realize how much I am worth and how much self-respect I have for myself, and I know that I deserve so much more than that I had been receiving, and it was really freeing, to be honest, because usually I would always complain and say like I feel like I'm just someone people always walked over, and I would let them, and not anymore. And I don't want to get emotional, but I am not that person anymore. I am putting my foot down, and I am only going to be around people who deserve me for who I am, and who are putting the effort to be in my life, and which is 50-50 or 100% and 100%, like it's a group effort. If the other person is not putting the effort, then why should I? It's not, how do I say this? Like, it's not fair. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to that person either. So I guess those are part of the things. So yeah, so I've been kind of here and there with work. And then during the weekends, I try to be like to rest, but usually I just want to be like, since again, during the week, I'm not at home. So sometimes I am home and I'm like sleeping, or like, lounging around or working of things that I couldn't do during the week. But also like I like to spend time with my friends a lot. We like to go out and like go to K-pop events, or like go to like little shops and stuff, or end up going to my friend's house and just watch BTS concerts or any other K-pop concert, or like making dinner. I've just kind of been living, I guess you could say. So it's just been, I've been here and there, really. Like there's really no more to say to that, but just know that I'm fine, and that everything is kind of working out, I guess you could say. It's just been a little rough. It's been a lot of self-reflection, and a lot of kind of like putting yourself first for the first time in a while. So that's what I've been doing. Also, the future for this channel, like I said, there's still gonna be videos about books, because I still love reading. There's gonna be some vlogs probably here and there, some unboxings of maybe K-pop merch, or even unboxing of books, because lately I have not bought any books, because I came to the realization that I have a lot of books on my bookshelf that I have not read. So I said to myself, I should read those books before I buy more books. So I'm really happy to say that I do not buy every single book that is new or that comes out, because before I would do that and it would be a mess. So again, I do buy K-pop merch, so I guess people will like me to open those merch like on camera and stuff. I don't know if you can see, but I have like my BTS merch here, and then on top I have, well, yeah, here more merch and some other group merch from other groups, I'm sorry. So I think that will be a good sort of videos. Also, there's gonna be music video reactions, because I love doing those, and I feel like those are very genuine, at least for me, for my part. And I've had comments of people telling me like you're like the one person that has genuinely reacted to this, because apparently, I'm not sure, because I rarely watch music video reactions or of other people who are genuine. And when I mean genuine, it's like it's not staged. It's not like they do it for the clout, or they do it for like for because it's popular, if that makes sense. I didn't do it for that. I don't do videos to get money. I think I said this in my Monster X video, like I do these videos out of pure enjoyment because these are things that I love. And so yeah. And also those are other things that those are things that sorry, it's been a while. And that's what I also want to say, like if you enjoy something, don't let other people step on it. Like enjoy it. Like I'm a 30-year-old girl, or well, woman who enjoys reading and enjoys K-pop and loves a K-pop idol who will never know who I am. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. What I just want to say is that I'm here and I'm excited, and I'm excited to sort of be back into like filming and stuff. So there is going to be more videos, and I'm just so excited. So if you are still here watching this video, thank you so much. And hopefully if you stick around, we can, you know, make a community, or just like if you just want to talk about your favorite groups or your favorite books, I am here. We can fangirl together. So yeah, so this is it, I guess you could say. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking your time, and remember to like this video, and you know, because it will help me out. So I'll see you guys in another video. Wait, before I leave, what would be the next video that you would like to do? Like, would you like me to tell you about who are the K-pop groups that I stan and who my biases are? Or do you want maybe, I don't know, make some suggestions, maybe like a listening sort of party of an album? I already listened to the Monster X album, so maybe I can do that and tell you what I think, or not, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. So you can put suggestions of it down below if you want. I'm open. I'm an open book here. But yeah, see you guys in another video. Bye.